Okay, a little bit of understeer. Shut up, Simeon. Boom! Jeez. Alright, let's go get the car fixed. So what's going on, guys? Oddman 105, aka the Odd One, is back. And welcome to another episode of Flippin' Cars, GTA 5 Edition, where we'll take either a free car from the street or an inexpensive car from the in-game websites, customize them to the max, and if we like what we see when we're finished with it, we'll keep it. And if we don't, we'll sell it. As you guys can see, this week we're going to be customizing the BF Weevil. This car has a normal price of $652,500 on the in-game websites, but it's 40% off this week, so at $391,500, this could be an actual steal. I don't know what this car performs like, but we'll find that out when we test it. Now, I recently had a subscriber requested build of this vehicle to do a Herbie the Love Bug theme on the BF Weevil, so that's what we're going to do today, with a slight modern modification to it. We're not going to go over the top on that. We're going to try to stay true to the original Disney-themed Herbie the Love Bug vehicle. So what we'll do here is pick any random color. Let's go blue. Click buy, and let's dump this one at the auto shop garage. And there it is. So when it shows up, we'll go customize this thing, and I'll see you guys when it gets here. Okay, and there it is. The BF Weevil. This is a really nice looking car, even without customizations, but hey, you guys know we got to build this thing out. So, before we begin, whether you're an OG to my channel or you're new here, thank all of you very much for your support. I really do appreciate it. But consider subscribing while you're here. It helps out the channel a great deal, and it's absolutely free. Don't forget to click that bell icon for future notifications. Leave a like or two, which help out the channel a ton. And hey, while you're here, check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the BF Weevil is designed after the real-life Volkswagen Bug, probably the single most iconic car in the world right here. Now, again, what we'll do is stick with the original theme of Herbie the Love Bug, but with a slight modern twist to it, and we'll spruce this thing up a little bit. This is a gorgeous car, by the way, but let's keep it classic and keep it classy. So let's get in this thing, kick the tires, and light the fires. I'll see you guys at the customization stall. Okay, BF Weevil Compacts. Let's do this. Armor, 100%. Brakes, race brakes. Bumpers, front. Okay, we can delete the bumper, but we're not going to do that, so we'll keep it. Let's go primary with splitter. Let's do that. The rear, again, we can delete the bumper. We can go full injection on this thing if we want. But I think, again, we'll keep this thing classic. So we'll leave the rear stock. Remember, the original Herbie the Love Bug did not have any of those options. Engine, full upgrade. Exhaust. We will change the exhaust a little bit. Let's put something a little bigger on there. So, chrome, big bore. That's what I want. Let's go big bore exhaust. Fenders. I think we're going to leave the fenders stock, but, I mean, there's this. The original Herbie didn't have this, but you know what? We'll put those on. We'll put the headlight hoods on. No problem. Okay. The hood. Okay, stock, secondary, carbon. We're not putting carbon on this, so we will leave the hood stock. Hood accessories. No, we're not going to do that. Horn, we'll leave standard. Lights, headlights, let's put xenons on. We will not do a neon kit for this. The livery. Okay, so the Herbie the Love Bug livery is closely represented by this one, the BF livery right here. And we'll be able to see it better once we change the paint color. So let's get this livery, BF Cup Car. Lost theft we have. Plates, and you guys already know what it is. Black and yellow, baby. Respray, primary. Let's go metallic. Now, Herbie the Love Bug came in two variants. It came in a bright white variant and an off-white variant. So you can't go wrong with either one. I think for this build, you know, surprisingly, that white and that blue looks really nice on this, but that's that's not the theme we're going for. So let's go cream, or as I like to call it, pearl white. Let's do that. We'll leave the pearlescent alone, and we'll match the primary and secondary. If we can find it. There we go. There we go. Now it's starting to come together. Okay, trim color. We're going to leave the trim color alone. There's nothing wrong with it. Roll cage. Half cage and sports seats. Let's take a look at first person. What does that look like? Okay, that's original. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice right there. Okay, let's go half cage with the street seats. Let's do that. The roof. Now, believe it or not, the original Herbie had a canvas roof. Unfortunately, there are no options for a canvas roof here, so we'll probably just leave this one stock. Although we can put a sun strip on. Let's put a sun strip on it. Skirts. And we want to match the color, so let's go primary running boards. There we go. Spoilers. Now this is where things get interesting. I do think, well, first of all, we need a spoiler for the traction bonus, so we're going to put a spoiler on, but either the primary race wing or the primary drag wing. I think the race wing is a bit more fitting of this one, so let's go with that because it's not over the top. Suspension. Now you can slam the crap out of this thing. You can put some serious camber on this. Check that out. That looks cool, but that's not what we're going for. So I think street suspension is low enough. I think that's sufficient. So let's do that. Transmission, full upgrade. Turbo, full upgrade. Okay, we've maxed out acceleration. The wheels, wheel type. Now, the original Herbie came with Steelies, so I believe those are in street, and yep, here we go, retro Steelies. So let's put those on. And wheel color, we'll paint those white. Let's go frost white. It's too bad there isn't another color white. But, you know, if that's as close as we can get, let's do it. Tires, tire design. Yep, let's go atomic white on that. That looks pretty cool, believe it or not. I like that. Enhancements, bulletproof. Smoke, and you know we got to go black tire smoke on this one. Okay, nice. Windows, and hey, nothing like a bug with dark windows on it, so let's limo it out. Okay, and I think that's it. This thing turned out really nice. Check that out. Okay, so that's all the options. So when the sun comes up, we'll test drive it. But for now, let's park it. Very nice. I'm starting to like this car. Okay, guys, and we're back. And check this thing out. Very nice. Very nice. This car surprisingly had a lot of options on it. A lot of good options, I might add. But this thing looks baller right here. I love the Herbie theme on this one. Very nice. So, all we have to do now is test it. Let's go. Now, fully maxed out, this car has pretty decent acceleration on it. It does understeer a little bit. Brakes seem to be working really well. Handling could be better, but the back end is really loose on this car because it's a rear-engine vehicle, but that's what makes this a fun car to drive, in my opinion. So again, handling could be a little better. Nevertheless, this is a really nice car. It's got a pretty decent top speed on it for what it is, for a compact. Now, this isn't the fastest compact car, obviously, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. This is one of those cars that you add to your classics collection just because. Very nice. And it's not slow. It's pretty decently fast. Let's not wreck this time. First person. Out of the way. Jeez. There we go. Let's go this way. Okay, let's take a really quick look at the interior. Okay, obviously this is a rear-engine vehicle, so you've got the spare tire in the front. The interior rendering is really nice on this one. I like that. That's very nice. And of course you've got that flat 2-cylinder engine in the back. Fully modded, I might add. Overall, really nice job on this one. I like it. Alright guys, and we're back. And let me begin by stating that the stupid Halloween lighting effects are on, so let's just kind of bear with that and get through this. Now, I'm mildly shocked at the performance of the BF Weevil. This is not a slow car right here, and let's talk about the performance first. This car has pretty decent acceleration and decent braking. However, the top speed could be higher, and the handling could be better, but the handling is what makes this a fun car to drive in my opinion. Now the appearance, you guys wanted a Herbie the Love Bug themed build, and that's exactly what we got here. This car looks gorgeous. The pearl pops in the sunlight, absolutely. I love the way this car turned out. So with that being said guys, we're not flipping this car. This stays in my collection. I am absolutely keeping this one. And this video is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, coming to you live once again from the LS Car Meet with another episode of Flippin' Cars, GTA 5 Edition. The BF Weevil, an excellent little car. Get it while it's on sale, by the way. If you guys found this video informative or entertaining, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a like or two, and don't forget to check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, keep bringing that smoke, and take care out there.